Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new or just clicked on this video, thank you so much. My name is Alexis and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Today I'm actually doing a special video. Actually since yesterday, this is my 1 year anniversary of opening this channel. So yes, around the beginning of fall season last year, 2022, I decided to jump into the world of tarot and open my own YouTube channel. I definitely still consider myself a novice, but I'm definitely enjoying all of the time that I have invested in learning the spiritual and the esoteric energies of this world, the world that we cannot see, and the energies that each of us carry. And I have been very fortunate that I have been given the time and the space to work on my spiritual practices and deliver insights and messages to anyone who needs them. So for those who have stuck with me for since the beginning of the year, thank you, and thank you so much. You still being here gives a lot of confidence and like self assurance within me. So I am glad that the messages that I have been sending out have been helpful. Hopefully, gives you more hope, insight, and clarity on certain situations that may have been plaguing you or kind of bringing you down. I just want my channel to be for those who are kind of like stuck in a rut or kind of just down in the dumps to uplift themselves, because there are energies out there that do want you to succeed, that want to remind you that you are blessed, that you are protected, that you are powerful, and you must come to know that just because you don't follow certain things in society or in this reality does not mean it makes you any more or less. So I am just going to be doing just a general poll, see what comes out, and any special messages for this day. So thank you. I'm going to be doing some Clo cards, and then I'll be going in with some tarot. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day and everyone's drinking water or enjoying their pumpkin beverage of some sort. All right, Spirit, what do you have for me and my collective for this 1 year anniversary? All right, I'm going to do one more. All right, beautiful. Yep, yep, come on. Okay, excuse me. Oh, and if those of you that are not aware of by now, I am definitely awkward. So let's see what we got here. So first, I have the dream. The time, followed by the dream. And then we have the fly. So with these three cards together, the overall message that I'm actually getting here is to be devoted and commit to yourself and to your dreams, because eventually they will grow their wings and they will take flight. Now, for some of you, you're probably thinking like, I've been doing something over the years and it's just not clicking, or it's not getting me the views or the revenue that I've been kind of hoping for. Spirit is letting me know, give yourself time and be patient. Maybe with this dream card here, I'm being told you might need to look over certain energies and details on exactly what is it that you're trying to strive for. Because yes, I understand that you don't want to waste your time on something that is going to make you feel all in the lack or all in the rut. So there could be something missing or something that you're overlooking in your plans when it comes to your dreams. Let's just say, okay, so I had done a reading for someone some time ago, and she was kind of a little bit bummed out because she wanted to do interviews, but she felt like what she was doing was not really making her feel confident or having fun in it. So my suggestion was to perhaps look up certain topics, certain situations that you feel more inclined to ask and get people's insight. Maybe you need to look into certain topics or situations that people might want to voice their opinion about. And then from there, you build up with that. Now, for some of you, it may not have to be like, wanting to do interviews and stuff, but perhaps you need to change your perspective when it comes to certain aspects of what you want to achieve in your goals and dreams. Perhaps you need to make a new routine, or maybe the layout of how you want things to be done in a certain way is not really aligning to your energies. So that likely needs to be rearranged. Now, overall, the dream can be achieved, but you're just going to have to make a few adjustments, and that is totally fine. For some of you guys, like, the answer could be like right there in your face all along. For some of you, it could come actually in a dream, like before you go to bed. You could be asking, my Lord, my divine team, what is it that I'm saying or that I'm doing or not doing to bring in more business, to bring in more clients, to bring in more views towards my work? What can I do, or what do I need to let go of? And it will be revealed to you in any type of way or form, through a dream, through synchronicities, through signs, through symbols, even through animals. If you see, certain repeating numbers, if you keep seeing certain animals, or you keep seeing certain symbols, that is an indication that spirit is listening to you, and they want you to research and look into these numbers, look into these symbols, because there it's going to give you a leadway or answer on what exactly you need to do to get your views up, to get more money in, to get more clients in, to create or make new content. Either however it's going to play out for you. But spirit is definitely letting me know that giving yourself time and patience and a couple of adjustments, you will take off. Maybe this year, the time I'm doing this is 2023, it has been a bit slow or a bit of a struggle. Definitely understandable. Majority of where I am right now in the US, the country, is kind of in a struggle, trying to make ends meet and such. So, I kind of understand things may look kind of bleakish right now. It's like, the last quarter of the year, what am I going to do? Okay, thank you, Spirit. Spirit just told me for advice. What you should plan, for some of you, maybe what you should plan on doing for the rest of the year, give or take 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 days, within this last stretch of the year, go over certain not energies, but yeah, go over your own energies, but go over the plans and the goals and certain timelines or deadlines that you have set yourself within this year, and see what can be adjusted. Now, there's no shame in that. Like, let's just say by, November, I was supposed to have this many views and I'm only halfway there. That's totally fine. Maybe now what you could do is, maybe for the rest of the year, I can review all of the content, all of the readings, or whatever projects that I have done over the year. Let me give myself like your own peer review. Let me review my own works. Let me see what I have done and created throughout this year and what I can actually improve on. See what works and what doesn't work. Or you're going to be able to see a pattern where you're going to pick up, like, certain things work for you around this time, and then certain things didn't work because of such and such reasons. Either way, you are going to find the answer, and you'll be able to make adjustments that when you go into the next year, 2024, you are going to be more, I would say, confident and more reassured on what you are doing and what you're bringing to the table, whether it's at work, whether it's at family, or whether it's your own business. I hope you guys are enjoying this reading. Please give it a like, share, and if you have been enjoying my content, please subscribe. I will definitely appreciate it, and it will give tremendous support to my channel. And once again, thank you to the new viewers and current subscribers and new subscribers for coming to my channel. Your views and insights is definitely appreciated, and I am grateful and thankful for them. I am going to be pulling out 3 cards. Let me get 2 more, Spirit. Let me get 1 more. All right, let me just take a sip of water. All right, we have a beautiful layout here. So under the time card, we have strength. Do not take this year as a loss. If anything, you're going to take this year as a lesson. Not a loss, but a lesson. It's kind of like that saying, I either win or I learn. And that's how you should have your mentality for the rest of the year and going into 2024. Either I win or I learn. Excuse me. Oh, my throat chakra. Also, underneath this time card, it's kind of giving me this energy of you have built up now an endurance and a confidence and, oh, I just had the word in my head, the experience that you needed to gain throughout this year so you can be prepared and expand into next year. I would say 2023 was let's just say it was like a trial run. And, it's just about what works and what doesn't work, what was growing, what was lacking. And through your own peer revision, like your own revision, and of course, you could be even asking people for their advice, but go to people who you know are going to give you the most trustworthy advice, not because they want to hold you back, because be careful. There are people that if they see that you're struggling, well, they will want you to continue struggling. So go, if you're looking for insight and advice and, commentary, go to people that you can trust their opinion from. Oh my goodness, excuse me. Aside from that, you have gained a lot of knowledge and experience and built up a lot of strength within you. Like if you are still working on your goals and projects at this point, you have to give yourself a pat on the back. It may not be where you want it to be this year, but the fact that at least you have made that initiative, that you have been on top of it, that you have worked on it, on or off, doesn't matter. As long as you had that committed energy towards yourself and towards your goals and projects, then time has not been wasted. Now, as you're going into the new year and finishing up this year, you are more reassured that if I made it this far, I can continue. It will work. I just got to find my own formula. Now, under the dreams, I have the 6 of Swords. I do like that this is here because it's kind of giving me this energy of you are going to be either moving towards things that do work out for you, or you're going to be leaving things behind that are not working out for you, either towards the last quarter of the year or into the beginning of next year. As you are finding your own formula, as you are finding your own routine, again, you're taking what needs to be taken and you're leaving what needs to be left behind. That could be maybe it's more certain topics that are more drawn to you that you rather focus on, and leaving other topics that you probably don't care for. For some of you, it could be old projects that you're picking up again and putting certain projects to the side. I don't see you that you're like giving up, just more like I feel more drawn or more focused on this area. And when I'm in a more better, or not even better, but if I'm a little bit in a more, let me say, calmer situation or environment, then I can go back to these other projects. or these other envisions. I kind of see you kind of going back and forth. Maybe for some of you, you're going to give yourself 3 months to work on one project, or like one task, and then in the next 3 months you're going to go and focus on the other thing, changing the routine, probably changing the style, changing things up to get the right flow into you. And then last, with the fly, I have the 10 of Cups, and this is going to be guaranteed success for you. Like I said, you are not giving up. You have come way too far to just drop everything down and just go into normalcy or complacency. Is that the word I'm looking for? Either way, you don't want to go back into the same old routine, same old topics, same old, like, something that things that do not bring you life, that don't give you vitality. You are picking up the things and focusing on the things that bring you life, that make you want to, draw or create or interview people or make dresses or write or continue reading. Maybe it's to do some renovations in your house. Whatever that gives you, like that jolt of like life, you're going for it. And with the 10 of Cups here, it is going to be a success. Not only that you're going to share within yourself, but you are going to be able to share with your family or with your colleagues or with your friends or with your partner, whoever has been by your side supporting you through these times, that have not criticized you or ridiculed you, but more like pushed you into the right direction, gave you the insights and the truths that you needed to hear to understand why certain things were working or weren't working out. These people that have been by your side and pushing you in the right way, or in the right path, or in the right direction, they are going to be able to appreciate they will appreciate what you have created, because they're going to feel like, of course, it's not like that they're going to take credit, but they're going to know, like, I'm so glad I stood by your side, because now you created, such, a beautiful room, or a great manuscript, or you wrote a piece of music that is just so moving. I feel proud for you. Like, yeah, they're going to be proud for you, homie. Excuse me while I take a sip of water. All these cups that you have in your life, ranging from love to finances, to security, to love, anywhere in your life that you feel it's in the lack or that you've been struggling with, especially when it comes to certain projects and goals, all those cups are going to be fulfilled. They're going to be filled with gratitude. They're going to be filled with confidence. They're going to be filled with grace, with love, compassion, magic, of course, and money. But either way, continue to move forward in your goals and your dreams. Now I'm pulling one final card. That's way too many, Spirit. Come on. Okay. All right. I'll take those two. Oh, yes. I love the sound of the rain as I'm doing this. So peaceful. I just need a nice coffee, and that would be great. So what do we have? We have the Silent, and we have the Snow. So this is giving me the energy of, as we are going into next year, or about to wrap up this year, like it's giving me November, December energy. You're going to be able to figure out exactly what process or formula that is going to work out, or what you need to do. And I'm being told, as you figured it out, be silent about it. Like, even the people who have been supporting you, you can let them know all the details, because perhaps they might be talking to someone else, And that other person could probably pick up on an energy that they might not like about you, but they're unaware of, and they will use that against you. So you, like, it's not going to be the person who has been supporting you. It's not going to be their fault, but you don't want to put yourself in a certain place where your plans can be jeopardized. Because as I'm looking at this, going into the new year, 2024, or entering, or as we are in whatever, whenever you decide to listen to this, in 2024, you are going to be able to figure out something, and whatever process or idea or formula that you have created, you're going to have to keep to yourself. And then with the snow card here, you are going to be entering into a new environment where it's going to be a bit more slow paced. Definitely a change in either your physical surroundings or something that's going to be emotionally new to you or mentally new. And you're going to have to sit down and kind of like observe it and absorb it. Because with the snow card here, like it's when I usually get this card out, it's a change in the environment. But this is a change for you to slow down and absorb and take in and process the changes and energies that are coming into you. Because again, once you figure out what is going on and what you are doing, you need to make sure that you put yourself in a position or an environment or in a place where your energies are not going to be disturbed, and you're going to be able to focus on executing this plan. It could be anywhere and anything. Going back to school, figuring out what you're going to study, figuring out a new career path, figuring out a new style to draw, or probably a different way of writing. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I'm being told, like, for some of you, you're going to spend the winter researching certain topics and, studying the different styles of writing of authors, looking at different styles of drawing and painting of artists, looking at certain styles of decorating and housework, certain styles when it comes to cooking and baking. And you are immersing yourself into these new ideas that you definitely want to be trying out and exploring and incorporating into your plans and into your dreams. So as you are wrapping up this year and or going into the new year, be mindful of the energy that is going to be coming in, because you are going to be able to grasp a lot and realize and recognize what needs to be done. And then from there, you will be able to have the focus, the willpower, and the grounding and strengthening of your energy and focus as you are pursuing this. Either way, at the end of the day or at the end of the year, it's going to work out for you. Remember, you either win or you learn. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please give it a like, share, and if you have been enjoying my content, please subscribe. I would definitely appreciate it, and it will give tremendous support to my channel. So remember, this year that has passed, whenever you decide to hear this reading, take this year as a year of learning, as a year of recognizing, as a time to observe and to figure out myself, my life, and what I want to do. And as I'm wrapping up this year, I'm going to start making the plans. I'm going to, reconfigure the formula, the process. I'm going to figure out my routine, and then I'm going to stick with it and go with it until the next year and see, if this change. I would say give yourself 3 months. 3 months is all that you need to see if this process works out or not. It could be less than 3 months. Like, it could even be 2 weeks. Whatever it's going to work out for you. As long as you're giving yourself that chance to explore and do and see what is going to work out for you. But as long as you are being committed to yourself and to your goals and dreams, spirit and your spirit guides are going to give you the necessary answers for you to move forward. So again, remember, you are not losing. You either win or you either learn. And there's nothing wrong with learning multiple lessons, because now you know I don't have to repeat that cycle again, and I can learn and help others through it. And with that said, stay safe and have a good day.